So,
Communications array calibration test successful.
I tried to rob this
All
guy.
bands nominal.
That didn't go well. There's another stealth boy.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Hull plating integrity looks good.
Can't find the fucking key. I'm mad now. Why can't I find the key?
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. To us, bro.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Amen.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While tales about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. In one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Now here's another one from Bing Crosby. It's Pistol Packin' Mama.
I'm good. There my transport comes.
Instruments read all clear. Green for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, ma'am. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Why's it gotta be so quiet? Think they've run off? Maybe they're still here, watching us, laughing. Maybe it's over. Oh, hell no! You're dead.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Lou, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Heads up. Look alive. Look alive.
Probably have something you can use.
Good shooting, Knight. Setting her down at the target location.
He's hidden forever. He's not by my side.
Hope you ain't one of them synths who spy on
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right. Here's what I've got. Well, no accounting for taste.
Hey, Piper,
Heading my way?
let's trade.
This is what I've got. Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
I've been told the Valentine excavation sign on an eye store. But they sure bring in the business.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. It'll get more. I don't think.
Right? I figured you'd tell me when you were ready. Your group came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. I was with Colonel Hollis's group.
Oh.
We were only a few of us got out alive. We never found a safe place.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. That's
Sure. That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate it.
Okay. I'll do it.
Fine.
Good. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I just got some bad news. Super mutants raided a settlement. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
I think we ought to talk.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Interesting, eh? Did I ever actually set this up? No, I did not.
Sure.
With maybe by the ink
Try not to
spots.
sever anything you might miss.
At least it's not raining. I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones to answer that call.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
I'm busy.
We're gonna stop here. Because I'm tired. really windy outside. Just looking from my window and the trees are just shaking. Alright, we're gonna do. See you guys next time. Peace.